Hello. Welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Libra weekly money and career reading from October 20th to the 26th, 2025. Libras, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Libra's weekly money and career. October 20th to the 26th, 2025. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Be on the lookout, on the hear out for the magic word if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for free reading. All you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of October. So grab your best headphones, earbuds for better sound, and let's get started. Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we need to know? What are the messages for the sign of Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, money and career. October 20th to the 26th. What do we need to know? What are the messages for this upcoming week? For the sign of Libra, money and career. Libras, there is a 2026 money reading. What does your money look like in 2026? If you're interested, take a look at that. All right, Libras. Money and career, what do we need to know? What are the messages here for Libra for this upcoming week? Money and career. What do we need to know? What are the messages here? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, money and career. If you haven't subscribed yet, 50% of the people watching this channel are not subscribed. So thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't yet, it's free for you. It's one click away to support the channel and help it reach 50K. All right, so thank you so much for your support. And thank you for everyone that has subscribed, that has supported the channel and been here along the way. Gratitude to each and every one. And if you're interested in getting a tarot reading, a personal tarot reading, if you've never done it before, if you're intrigued, or if you're looking for answers, you need clarity, join us live. Members get personal tarot readings during lives. And we would love to have you, Libra. Ace of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Five of Swords. King of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Ace of Wands, Page of Wands. These cards are very stuck together. Wow, third ace, Ace of Cups, beautiful. High Priestess. Lots of cards, Libras. Five of Pentacles. The Devil, the Sun, a lot of major arcana. Big energies here, Libras. Six of Cups. Empress, sorry, this just feels like there are two cards. The Empress, Temperance. Look at this. Page of Swords and 5 of Wands. Wow. 3 aces. What a new dynamic. What a new job, new offer, finances coming in, financial offer, business offer, job offer. Take a breather. You've been hanging on tight to something, hanging on tight to competition. Maybe you're competing for a job. Maybe you're trying to get a job. Maybe it's a very competitive business. This is everybody's all in for their own gain, their own ego. It's a fierce competition here, whatever field you're in, whatever you're trying to get, but you're powerfully moving forward, even though you feel stuck. You feel it's never going to come in, or where are the options, or what are my options? I feel stuck in an energy. It is powerfully moving forward. Shine your light. Be different. Be confident. Take the lead. You're going to find financial independence. This is all about your financial sustainability and financial independence. Three aces. New beginning, powerful new opportunity, creative opportunity, and money coming in, new offer coming in. Follow your intuition. I do feel like you are, first of all, it's very competitive. Lots of people, lots of options, too many people, too many options, too much going on. There might be disagreements. There might be, again, it feels highly, highly competitive. If you're trying to release something, I don't know what that means. I just heard release. Maybe you're releasing an album. Maybe you're releasing a project. Maybe you're releasing a book. Maybe you're releasing something you created, whatever it is, whether it's a product, an idea, something artistic, doesn't have to be. Follow your intuition. It has taken time. You will balance your flow, balance your finances. Don't rush into anything. You have felt stuck, bound to a contract, bound to someone controlling, bound to someone manipulative, or you felt the narrative was manipulated, or you felt the contract was manipulated, or the way of managing was controlling, or maybe you're bound to a contract or bound to a company, or and that you had to wait it out. Maybe that's a possibility as well. It feels like you've been stuck in that dynamic for a while. These 3 aces are pumping you up, Libras. You are now, even though it's still triggering, emotionally triggering with your family, with your siblings maybe, or just, this is, it brings up emotions. When you have been waiting for this answer, when you have been waiting for this offer, waiting for this job, waiting for this to be released, if it's something you created, and it's something that you have hung on to for a long time. Now, I do feel like you've hung on to these energies that made you stagnate a little bit, right? So maybe it's a contract that you had in your preceding job or in your job, and at the same time you're trying to develop something else, create something else, and sort of that put the brakes on things, and that wasn't, you weren't able to release or see the options around you because you were too absorbed in that contract, in that job, but that you felt very controlled, right? Not being able to expand, to explore, to do other things, explore other ventures, explore other ideas. A very powerful reading. But you are going to nurture this project. This project will be released. This idea will be released, or this product, or this business that you're growing, this business or idea or job that you've been nurturing. Like, this is something that you have been working on for a while. Everything you've planted, everything you've worked on, that you've planned, that you've gathered, the people you spoke to, the networking. Maybe, it feels like there's also a learning process. Maybe you went to school, maybe you had to train, maybe, right, you explored new venues, and while you explored new venues, you creating something new, or this idea emerged, or you were able finally to develop your idea or to make things happen on something that you have been nurturing and working on for a long time. And so this is success with your creativity and wealth coming from this creativity that you have, or this idea that you have been nurturing for a while. Very competitive, very, very competitive, but balance your flow, balance your flow. This is about, even though you felt restricted or unsupported or not enough money or not a great offer or whatever, you're now going to move into something successful. And so this is a huge, huge positive shift. Libra, huge positive shift. Really, I love this. I love this energy of 3 aces, but at the same time, it's not easy. At the same time, you don't have all the answers. So, right, if you're in that, you can be in the beginning, you can be before and not getting all the answers yet and waiting for the answers. Look beyond the obvious to understand what is truly at play here for the result, for this project, for this business, for this job. Right? There's wisdom within you that has been ignored because you've been attached to energies of a job or preceding job or a contract you're in, or maybe connecting the wrong way, or maybe going on a different direction and realizing that it's much more controlling, or it's not something that's going to allow you your independence in your creativity. So maybe that you're not fully aware of that yet. And maybe you're still into the unknown, trying to figure things out. Listen to your feelings. Rely on your instinct rather than on logic and external advice. Listen to your instinct. Things beneath the surface need to be said, need to be known. The controlling, the manipulation, or the lies, or the whatever it is, that needs to be addressed. Not everything needs to be known. Maybe not everybody needs to know about this. Maybe this is you keeping this pretty private, pretty on the down low, because something is uncovered or something is coming to the surface. Maybe it's about you. Maybe it's about your personal situation, and this is something that you don't want people to know, or that is important to you but does not need to be known to everybody you're linked to. So be uncomfortable. That's okay. Be comfortable with uncertainty, or be uncomfortable with not knowing, however you want to say it. It's okay. Not everything needs to be known right away. Truth will emerge at one point. So now it's really time to embrace something softer, a softer, more passive energy or aspect of yourself. Take a back seat. Observe. Check things out. Receive. Listen. Trust the flow. Trust the flow. And there's that idea. There's that eureka moment, that moment of illumination of this fantastic idea that you've been working on, right? After being bound to someone or bound to a contract, or taking believing someone and trusting someone to go on a path or an agreement, or a business agreement, or on a job where you're thinking they're going to open doors for you, and maybe that's not working. Trust yourself. There's a moment here where it's like, it's an aha moment, right? It's that moment where the light bulb goes off in your mind. And that all of a sudden is just clearing away all the doubts, the illusions, the manipulations. It's the moment it just clicks. It just clicks. And then things become much more simple. The truth, it's not hidden anymore. There's no truths hidden. There's no hidden agendas, whatever. There's the high priestess, or there are things that have not been released, that have not been said, that have been hidden, whether it's from you personally or within the business, within your job, within your journey. But things are now going to be easier, accessible, not hidden anymore, clear. Everything's going to make sense. And again, this is about your self-confidence to push forward in this new business, in this creative idea, in your creative talent. Trust your own judgment. See things clearly and communicate clearly. It's about constructive and positive thinking and having confidence in your idea, in your business, in your development, in your job, and also the joy of learning, right? There is a learning process there with the Page of Swords. The joy of learning something new, even if it's very, very competitive. There's a real joy there. All right, let's see what this Ace of Pentacles is all about. This new offer, this new business offer, finances coming in, new job offer. What is this all about for Libra? Yep, there's the offer. Again, a lot of creativity. You have 3 pages, beginning energies, first steps, baby steps into this new career, into this new project, into this new business development. Whatever it is, stand your ground. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. You're in the right place. But yes, it's a whole new cycle. Let go of the past cycle. Let go of the past cycle. Not there anymore. Didn't work out. Not for you. Not, not serving you. Whatever it is that wasn't serving you. Done. You're done. You're done. End of cycle. Beginning of new cycle. Embrace the new energies. Embrace the change. Embrace the fresh new energies. Let go of any resentment. Let go of any energies that you might be dragging on, that you're disappointed. Yes, focus on your assets. Focus on the positive. Focus on your talent, on your idea, on your creativity and your assets. Do not focus on what didn't work. Do not focus on the things that are, the people that disappointed you, or the people you were attached to, or manipulated you, or lied to you. Don't focus on that. Focus on you, on how you're developing this business, developing this idea, or emerging in this company. I don't know why I'm saying that. Emerging your idea, emerging your talent. Your talent is emerging. All right, let's see what this Sun is all about. What is the Sun all about here for Libra? Yeah. Move forward, even if there are challenges. Embrace the challenges. They're there. And then, move forward and channel all those energies forward to focus on your business idea, job, whatever it is. The challenges are there, but you have the Empress. Nurture your idea. Stay balanced. Stay emotionally balanced. That's where you're going to be able to have maturity in your decisions, maturity in making financial decisions, in making career decisions. And there's the World again, the end of cycle. So the Chariot is, overcoming all the challenges, finding solutions, changing worlds, changing cycles. Learning, observing, integrating all the information to be able to join a new team. You're collaborating. You're not alone. There are other people. You're joining a team, or forming a team, or working with other people, building something, building a business, collaborating on a subject, collaborating on something creative, an amazing creative idea. It's a powerful, powerful energy, Libras. You're not alone. You're working with other people. But this this world is, you know, the world is accomplishing something really, really amazing. But you needed that preceding cycle to learn, to observe, lessons learned, or, you know, maybe you graduated and maybe you needed more experience. Maybe you needed that job that was very, you know, something that you didn't particularly enjoy because you felt controlled and manipulated, or you just felt bound by that contract, but you needed that job to come into this new cycle and shine your light and your ideas and be successful with your ideas. A learning process, integrating all the information, and knowing that that was necessary, right, to understand and to complete that experience, reflecting, right? So everything can become clear and everything can sort of come together so you can see the big picture. Now you're moving forward in the big picture. Now this is an idea that's been on your mind that has traveled, questioned, learned, and integrated. And so now this idea can be part of something bigger, bolder. You're rising up to your idea is expanding. You are expanding your knowledge, expanding your success, expanding your creativity. You're part of something bigger now, socially, professionally, culturally. Your ideas are part of something so much larger, Libra, so much larger. Evolving higher level, absolutely evolving higher level. Take your time though. It is all about balance. It is all about learning and understanding, but that completion is necessary for you to reach that higher level. Whether you're in school, reaching higher level, getting that diploma and progressing, whether it's in your career, in that job, in that company, in your business, in the business that you're developing artistically, your idea, your talent, whatever it is, comment down below, Libras. This is mission accomplished. Now you can move to the next level and successfully move to the next level and make money from your talent. Let's see if there's another card on the Empress. King of Wands. Yes, another ace, 4 aces. Again, the world, yeah, whole new. You're freaked out, but persevering, that's okay. Yes, you've been disappointed from the past. You don't want an offer from them anymore. You don't want to work with them anymore. The truth needs to come out. Things need to be addressed. You have to address personal things, or whatever needs to come out will come out in due time. Let's see if there's one last message for the road. Libras, weekly, money and career. One last message for the road. Knight of Pentacles. Take your time. Yeah, there's a lot of take your time here. Don't rush into anything. It's about mutual respect and how you want to be in this lifetime. Integrity, accountability, who you want to work with. And the Hermit, taking time out of this world, chaotic world, or social media when you need to reconnect, reassess, and understand exactly where you are on your path. Take the time to move forward and take the time to be you and develop this project for you and be successful for you and not for someone else. I don't know why I'm saying that. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and everyone for being here, for connecting, for sharing your journeys. Don't forget to subscribe. Very important to subscribe for this channel to reach 50K. Click the subscribe button. It's free for me. It's free for you, and it supports this channel. Thank you the magic word. The magic word is next level. Next level. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put next level down below in the comment section and be subscribed. Thank you so much for watching. Libras, have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.